Today is Friday. It is January 24th. It is the 24th day of my gratefulness, thankfulness journey. And so I've been telling y'all the very, very wrong amount of days that I've been doing weight loss. Because I hopped on Noom, as I do every day. And I'm at the end of my third week. So apparently it's been 21 days. Tomorrow starts the fourth week. So yay! Today, it says stop and smell the roses. Sometimes we get so focused on a goal that we forget to enjoy the path along the way. What are 3 goals you are working towards right now? In what ways can you continue to strive for them, but also be mindful of your current path? What do you appreciate about your journey so far? I was actually able to hold the book today before she decided to body slam me. So that's exciting. So my 3 big goals, you guys pretty much already know. Sorry, I just took my hair down after having it like pinned back all day and it feels so good. Anyways, so my 3 goals, I want to lose 75 pounds, which is now 62 more pounds. No real end date on that, but I mean, like, hopefully by the end of this year. But no, like, oh, I'm going to do it by July, you know. Because I really want to do it the healthy way, and I have been, which is really good. Another goal of mine is to do this, try and look at things a lot more positively. And then my last goal is to get myself out of my apartment, and do stuff at least once a month with non-family members. So, start with number 1, the weight loss journey. I'm doing pretty good. I love the fact that what I'm using Noom is more so, it's retraining your brain, which is so funny because that's what we teach the kids to do. But it's retraining your brain. And I love the way that it's working for me. My body is starting to crave like fruit instead of like a piece of candy. I did have a piece of rock candy today because I get 1 a year because it's straight sugar. And we ended the rock unit, so the kids get a rock candy at the end. I had pizza tonight for dinner. Still haven't gone over my calories. I had a veggie pizza, which is my favorite anyways. Like, I love the fact that it's retraining my brain to really portion things out and know when I'm not hungry anymore, and to really listen to my body to figure out what it needs. So that's pretty cool. And I think I'm doing well. The second one, which is this one, it's crazy. I've been doing it now for 24 days, almost a month, and my like outlook for things has kind of changed. By now, normal me or old me would have quit the weight loss, would have said, screw it. You're just going to be fat, and that's just the way it's going to be. The old me would have let everything get to me. And I just like, I feel, and I think that kind of caused my eating too, is because like on a really bad day, I'd come home and I would just eat. And I don't do that anymore. So that's pretty cool. But I think the biggest thing for me is like, I mean, even with these nightmares, I wake up in the morning and I'm positive. When I go to bed at night, I have a positive thought on my mind after doing like my video blog or whatever you want to call this. It's really, I still have my bad days. I mean, like, depression is the wiring in your brain. I'm trying very hard to like to be that positive person, but some days it is hard. And that's okay. But I feel I have a lot more energy. And again, this could be, it's probably a huge mixture of all the things that I'm doing. But I have a lot more energy. I'm more like ready to face the day. I feel more confident. Not about the way that I look, but like about the things that I'm doing and that I'm doing the right things for me. And like I feel a lot more prepared for my days with my kids, that kind of stuff. And then the last one, like I mean, I guess I'm doing okay. I went out with my best friend last weekend. Excuse me, and her mom. And then this weekend, I guess it probably doesn't count if my sister comes with me. But I'm going to the racetrack tomorrow for the radar runs. Hi. Oh. Hi. Oh, okay. Hi. So my students are even coming out, so that's pretty neat. But yeah, I mean, overall, I feel better most of the time. And it's really crazy. Like, so I can have whatever I want. I don't want to call it a diet because it really is just switching my mindset to eat better for myself. But it straight up says, like, if you want that cupcake, you eat that cupcake. Because if you don't eat that one cupcake right now, in 3 days, you're going to eat 3 of them or 4 of them. So it's better to give into your cravings immediately in a portioned, in a controlled amount than to go crazy later. So like today, I had pizza. It's red. But I had 2 pieces. And I actually feel full. But the craziest thing is, like, I feel puffy. Because, I mean, all I've really been eating is, like, proteins, veggies, fruits. Because I've never really been a huge carb person. Like, I love pizza. I love macaroni and cheese. But, like, not a huge fan of spaghetti. Not a huge fan of, like, other pasta dishes. Not a huge fan of... Well, I don't like red sauce, so I think that's the big thing. But, like, I feel, like, bloated and puffy now. Because for the past 3 weeks, I've really just been eating the good stuff. So I find that quite crazy. Today, so today something happened at school. This one's going to be a long one. I sincerely apologize. I was reading an article, a teacher/administrator article, whatever, about reading in the school, reading at home, that kind of stuff. And specifically, how to get people, not just children, people, more interested in books, more interested in reading. I do a lot of the stuff that it said to do in my classroom already. But there were some suggestions it had for the school. So I texted my principal and asked him if I could make this like little library in the office because, I mean, running the before and after school program, I'm there early and I'm there late. And I see kids waiting for their parents or getting dropped off early even though they're not supposed to. Like, sometimes things happen and I get that. Those kids sit there and stare at the wall. So I asked him if I could put like a little library in the office for kids, for parents that are waiting for meetings, parents with small children, that are waiting for a meeting or, you know, any of that stuff. So what I did, and he loved the idea, so I did it. But I shot an email out to my school and just said, hey, you know, if you're looking to get rid of any books before you toss them, before you donate, whatever, send them to my room. They could be used for this. It's a pretty cool little thing that I want to do. And I'll switch the books out every once in a while. Like, I wasn't expecting a standing ovation. I don't really care. But I got a lot of negative feedback that was, I was kind of floored. So, I guess the biggest thing that I am grateful for today is this gratitude journey, because old me would have gotten all those email responses and stopped. Just, I wouldn't have done it. I would have said, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna. New me deleted the emails and put the little library in the office. So that is day 24.